Ooh. What do we want? Safeguard's fine. Safeguard's fine. I like Oblivitron.
Hey, buddy, watch this.
Oblivitron! Finally getting to play some Deathrattle Hunter here, guys. And in this Decksperiment, what we tried to build was really simply the new version of what used to be Deathrattle Hunter, but a new mech-based build instead, utilizing cards like Oblivitron and big scary mechs like Mechanical Whelp and the new Safeguard, which seems like a good fit in a Deathrattle mech deck. And believe it or not, I think this is a pretty cool list. That said, if you want to go ahead and jump right into the gameplay, you can do that using the link in the description below. Otherwise, let's take a look at the deck creation process for this one to see how we landed on this list. All right, guys, let's build a Deathrattle Hunter deck with Oblivitron, right? I don't know how to do this, but we're going to try, right? Summon a mech from your hand and trigger its Deathrattle. So what kind of deck would turn that into a powerful effect? Obviously mechs. I mean, it seems like you've got to go for Mechanical Whelp. I think we're going to start doing this. It seems way faster. Mechanical Whelp seems like the obvious choice. Damage Stegatron is cool too. I just happen to pass that. That kind of makes some sense. Getting a big 5/12 minion. That's a great way to just get bodies that are hard for your opponents to deal with. Certainly, Spider Bomb sounds like a great choice too. Oh, that's gonna be a thing I forget all the time. Oops. Spider Bomb. We also have the new guy. Safeguard. I don't know if Safeguard's really worth it that much, right? Like it's like if I had Oblivitron a Safeguard. No, I guess I'm happy. It's not quite Damage Stegatron, but it's good. Now look, the question is, I already have 7 6-drops. Have I already kind of like messed up my deck? Because you don't always get Oblivitron, right? Oblivitron is not guaranteed. It's how do you activate your Oblivitron successfully, right? Did we get another new Deathrattle activator card? We do have this one, I know. Fireworks Tech, which is clearly a synergy with all this. This is kind of amazing. We will want to add a Ziliax probably. It's a little bit risky with Oblivitron. I don't think it has quite the upside that these others have, right? All these other ones are pretty good if you summon them and activate their Deathrattle. I don't know that... Like, obviously, Stegatron, there's no Deathrattle, but just getting a 5/12 is sort of nuts, right? So, I don't know if Ziliax actually... It makes sense, but you don't really want to play it with your Oblivitron. I guess it's so good otherwise that you probably have to anyway. Like, it's just such a good card. Like, you can't not have it, sort of thing. It doesn't necessarily synergize, but you gotta have it. The question is, like, how do we win if we don't have Oblivitron? Because we've just built, like, a bunch of Oblivitron stuff. But how do we win if we don't have... Oh, 9 lives, too. Yes. Yeah. 9 lives. I forgot about that bad boy. Yes, 9 lives. Perfect. So discover a friendly Deathrattle. So we can do Oblivitron, Spider Bomb. That's going to hit Spider Bomb most often, I feel like. Because you're going to have something die early. And play this in the mid game. To find another Spider Bomb, right? Ursatron. I worry about Ursatron, though, because... if we add Ursatron, we put another bad mech in the... Every mech we add that's not super heavy hitting makes Oblivitron feel a lot worse, right? Does Oblivitron even summon the minion if it doesn't have death? It summons a mech, right? So that's the first condition. It summons a mech, presumably with or without Deathrattle. So I worry about Ursatron. What do you guys think? Like, is this a mech we want to get off Oblivitron? I've already added Ziliax, which I don't love. And then Ursatron is like another one that just doesn't feel that good off Oblivitron, right? It's like a really bad Karen Bloodhoof or something that kind of just draws you a card. Like an understated. It can help you draw your Oblivitron, yes, but so can other things. I can just add in, you know, Novice Engineer or something and also draw my Oblivitron. I mean, that can help me find specifically an Oblivitron, but I have a lot of other mechs too, so... I mean, it's one of those things like you kind of have to play it, I guess. It makes sense if you're just always playing it on curve anyway. It's very competitive with Spider Bomb again, though. Makes me sort of nervous. I feel like this deck is really late game, but maybe doesn't have the same swing of the Deathrattle Hunter of old, you know? There's not that really big punish where you do some crazy things with Katharina. You're doing sort of moderate things all the time, it feels like. Which, maybe that's enough. Maybe that's enough. But you have to add... I feel like this is probably the package, right? This is like the mech package. I mean, are there any other really big mechs that are just perfect for this? Necromechanic, no. Probably not worth. Hecklebot. It's actually not terrible to be summoned from your hand. Might be risky to do, though. Any other big mechs here? There are some Deathrattle mechs, but they're more value-oriented as opposed to tempo-oriented, which I don't think I want. I think I want max tempo. Like, honestly, even Mechathun's, like, not insane. Like, if you're Oblivitron summon a Mechathun, just a 10-10 would be pretty cool, right? Like, that would be kind of cool. Subject 9 is a mech, and you could put in a secret package to support this. I don't know if secrets are worth it or not, though. I think Undertake is probably too slow. Like, it just doesn't make an impact immediately. This deck has a high curve. It's just like Deathrattle Hunter did, though, in the past, too, right? Deathrattle Hunter also had a really big late-game package, and then just tried to stay alive in the early to mid-game until they could swing on really big stuff in the mid-game, right? Which is exactly what we're trying to do. Make some big plays in the mid-game. I think the challenge is we don't have that, like, play dead early sort of crazy damage Stegatron play, right? Like, Fireworks deck is more expensive than play dead. Oblivitron is still a pretty expensive card. So I don't know if the swing is going to be there. That's sort of what I'm talking about. Like, I think it's going to be worse. It's going to do the same thing, but worse. But that said, the meta is going to be weaker too. So it doesn't necessarily have to be better than the old Mech Hunter. It can be, or Deathrattle Hunter. It can be worse and still be good. Goblin Prank's kind of a cool idea, right? To activate, another way to activate our Deathrattles. It's sort of like that. Seems really good with some of our mechs here, Spider Bombs and...
Welcome.
Yeah, I like Goblin Prank.
Make some room by
Oh, is it
the
only
hearth,
beasts? Hold
won't
up. No, it's minions. Okay, perfect. M. Conk, dude, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Rexar would definitely feel good in this deck. That's true. So what we need, like maybe some answers, some defensive style cards, right? Some things that are gonna help us stay alive in the mid game. Maybe like baited arrows. Honestly, Houndmaster Shaw is a great card, just all around. It's great with all these Deathrattle mechs. Perfect. So that's a good fit. Man, Hunter is lacking on mid-game removal. Where's the flanking strike? Marked shot is our new flanking strike, guys. That is iffy, I think. I don't know. I think I just need ways to respond in the mid-game. I don't want to add a lot of extra minions in. I want to add sort of reactive stuff, right? We have no 4-drops, 1 5-drop. We're going to fix that. That's what we're doing now. We're sort of giving ourselves alternate lines. Minions that aren't minions are good, probably. I think we just know from experience Animal Companion's a pretty strong card. Add some secrets? I don't know. Remember when everyone said Baited Arrow would be bad? I don't, actually. I remember me saying Baited Arrow would be bad. But I think a lot of people liked it. I think I was the one who got it wrong. Although I'm still not sure it's actually that good. It sort of fell off pretty hard. We haven't seen it in a while. Wing Blast might be. Yeah. Unleash the Beast is another 6-mana card is my problem with it. I think it would actually be okay, but... Flark's Boomzooka, not worth it with Fireworks deck, right? I think I just need more ways to stay alive. Maybe just like deadly shots. Eaglehorn Bow is also theoretically fine. I don't think I want to go for a secret package. I don't think that has like the upside we need, right? Could run like Hunter's Marks and Unleash the Hounds, for instance, to sort of get there. Can't go wrong with Zul'jin. I don't know if that's true. I think we might actually... it's interesting with 9 lives. Definitely interesting with Animal Companion. Maybe not as good with Goblin Prank. Not as good with tracking. These are kind of neutral. I mean, you get a 5/5, but you kill something maybe. Spring Paw, honestly, might be okay. I just wish we had a follow-up, you know? Doesn't feel like there's a follow-up there. I don't want to go Cybertech Chip. I think that has some issues with it. Kill Command, we don't really have enough beasts to make that consistent, I'm afraid. I like the idea of Hunter's Mark, but I don't have, you know, a Candle Shot. How do I empower my Hunter's Mark right now? I probably don't. Part of me thinks maybe just like Wing Blast is okay. But again, how are my minions dying, you know? How is that going to work? Hogsteed? I mean, it's actually okay. Probably just a early tempo card. I wish it did more. I feel like it should do more. It's so hard when we don't know like what cards are good. It's sort of tough. Rapid Fire actually would be a good way to empower a Hunter's Mark. I talked about this in my review and I kind of forgot. That might be all you need to make Hunter's Mark good. It does. Is it enough on its own though, right? Like, is 2 pings enough for the card to fit? I don't know. I mean, you could desperately use it to kill your own Spider Bomb and stuff. But maybe that's a way to get maybe that's a way to get your Hunter's Marks working. It's kind of like it's actually very similar to Candle Shot as a card. It's like 2 Candle Shot charges instead of 3, right? Some ways even better than Candle Shot. I kind of like this. Am I crazy for thinking Rapid Fire is a good fit, guys?
Aha!
Maybe I think Animal Companion, maybe another Goblin Prank's better than another Animal Companion. But I'm afraid I don't have enough minions. It's going to be dead sometimes. No, I've not made a Murloc Shaman, no. I think this actually kind of works. Do we have enough oomph, though? Like, I don't know if this deck has the necessary, like, value or finishing potential. Like, we don't have King Crush. We don't have Undasta hitting, you know? Like, that's how the old deck won. This deck doesn't have that. It has some 7/7s that don't charge. It has some 4/5s. Occasionally some 5/12s. I'm worried it's not going to have enough to get there. I don't think it's going to get there, but it's the right way to do it, I think. How far would you rate the expansion compared to last year's, Trevor? Again, I like it, dude. I like it. Thank you for the 21 freaking months. I feel like I missed a sub maybe earlier. No, I got MG13. Unishimani dropped 2 bits. Thank you, Unishimami. Doritos chip, all in those bits. What do you think about my homebrew token druid? Well, let's take a gander. Let's see what it's all about. Warlock, we might actually need some early tempo stuff here, right? Because they might be a zoo deck. Oblivitron. I haven't even played him before. I don't even know what he sounds like or anything. I'm excited. Let's see what your token deck looks like here, sir. Let's take a peek. Alright. Good turn 2. Good turn 2. It is loading. Give me a second. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. Oh, Violet Teacher's in there. Alright, interesting. This one's a little faster than the ones I've seen. Yeah, man, I mean, sure. Mark of the Wild in there, Wrath. Violet Teacher. I like it, man. I don't see any major flaws right now. Wait, do you not have the squirrel? Oh no, it's there. Never mind. Yeah. Looks good. It's another one of those things that probably have to play it to know for sure, but I don't see any major issues. Does he ever ignore this? Or does he always trade in? I don't know. We might have been better off waiting, but 5 mana is too much, right? I kind of have to just play it, I think. Because my hand is otherwise just totally dead. I mean, look at this garbage hand. We can 9 lives maybe off the top or something to feel better about it. I don't know. Oh, don't do this to me. Oh, nice! That high rolling spider boy. Yes, sir. Excited about that. Okay, another 6-drop drawn. I don't have that many. I mean, Oblivitron's gonna be nice if it works. Like, yeah, sure. I mean, Safeguard's coming soon. I mean, it's not bad either. I might have time. I mean, we're already on turn 5 next turn, so it's not like he's overwhelming me with pressure at the moment. It's kind of absurd how late game we've drawn. I need to draw like a rapid fire or like a... Oh yeah, rapid fire honestly would be great. I could kill this. Animal Companion, 9 lives. Houndmaster Shaw is just dandy. I love it. Make him think about it, right? If he doesn't kill it, then I got maybe some crazy like mechanical whelp action or something, right? That would be... Oh my god, please don't kill it. Just leave it, ignore it, don't kill it. Just ignore it. Yeah, you don't have it. You don't want to run all that stuff in there. No, he's too smart for that. He's too smart for that, man. We got a little smarty pants over here, guys. Little smarty pants. I should have time to play Oblivitron, though. I mean, we're not taking an absurd amount of damage. His board is full, so this will be nice. Baited Arrow is honestly enticing on that Knife Juggler, but it's okay. Because he doesn't really want to kill this one as much, right? Which means I might actually get off a Fireworks Tech, which would be absolutely bonkers. Because my hand right now is so good for it. And I could even still Baited Arrow. Oh, he's not going to kill it. Yes, sir. That's good news. Maybe he is? Did he? No, he doesn't have it left. He might be trying to ping it. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. This is good news. Ooh. What do we want? Safeguard's fine. Safeguard's fine. I like Oblivitron. Yep. Yep. Now I just gotta stay alive over the top damage. I think we'll be fine. We can counter pressure, right? Like, trade this in and kill it. Get another big mech. Hyper defensive board state now. Yep. Oh, wow. That's actually pretty spooky. I can Hunter's Mark that. Or, oh, actually, no. We'll just trade Oblivitron. Never mind. That's fine. Oblivitron's sort of a perfect trade in there. How much damage do I have, though? 9, 11, 13, 15. Actually, almost lethal already. But, I mean, we'll play it a little safe here, right? We'll play it a little safe. Oh, shame we didn't get the whelp, but I'll take it. It's fine. I don't need the hero power. Not really, no. I can get there with this for sure. Okay. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. I liked this, guys. 512 for free seems pretty fair. Yeah, I know, right? Him leaving up the Oblivitron helped a lot because the Fireworks Tech was just nutty. Is that taunt going to cause any problem? Hunter's Mark Rapid Fire should get through fine. No big deal. Sweet. Yes. Yes. Ooh, I liked that. That was good. That was pretty fun. Oh, man, that was great. Regis, why not reduce the cost mech? I don't know. I just didn't think he fit, I guess. We built this deck a week ago. I don't remember exactly what our logic was, but... I think I wanted to make sure I had only good mechs in hand. I can see the logic for it, because you want to have an early drop, which is nice, and you want to have a faster, perhaps, Oblivitron. But my thought was, like, let's make sure we have good mechs in hand. I don't know. I definitely understand why you'd want to do it, though. I guess, is tracking worth it to look for an Oblivitron, guys? It might be, in fact. It might be. Is the good or bad thing that they gave us just some quests with pack rewards this time, as we have normally got a free class ledger and a couple free packs? I think probably overall you're better off getting packs, right? Because you're still fairly likely to get a legendary out of your packs. But then you're also going to get a bunch of extra other stuff, too. So, in my sense... I mean, it's cost you right. It always gets played. Not necessarily. Not on turn 6, right? I think that's a perhaps unfair assessment. Usually. But like I said, I think it makes sense. I'm not disagreeing with you. Necessarily. A little bit. But not inherently, perhaps. Oh man. I wanted my boy to live. That's sad news. Desperate measures. Okay. I really wanted my boy to live for the 9 lives value. Oblivitron, engage. Okay. So Shaw on 4 is probably going to be fine. That might be a Repentance, which is a little nerve-wracking. Maybe we could still 9 lives if he plays something scary, right? That's not scary. Interesting. Flash of Light in his heal. I mean, in his Secret Paladin. He must have another one of these. No, he didn't even hero power. What? What? No Repentance either. Ooh, I'm starting to like the look of this, guys. Starting to like the look of this. Baited Arrow is nuts. What? This must be Tice's deck. Okay, I got it now. This has got to be Tice's dual big paladin deck, I bet. People were talking about it. This has got to be it. Yeah, I mean, hopefully this connects, but it almost certainly won't. Oh, wow, it does connect. Okay, cool. Feeling good, feeling good. Redemption, sure. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice there. What do you think of this deck? Secret Dragon Paladin. Let's see. Fire Tree, Witch Doctor, Mysterious Blade. Looks pretty fast, yeah. I mean, I worry that your dragons, your Bronze Herald Dragon Speaker package is not going to be really fast enough to kind of support that deck. But it might be. Last card is Crowd Roaster. Last card. You mean like the biggest thing in this deck? Oh, not on your list. I see CJ. Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotcha. Do I just Oblivitron? I think I kind of actually prefer a marked shot here, right? Weirdly. If he's running big stuff, I could see Deadly Shot being advantageous. Let's just take that just to be safe. No surprise there. Was that going to be Hidden Wisdom? Okay. That's an easy dodge. How big does the big stuff get in this big Paladin deck, guys? If you've seen it, if you saw Tice play it this morning. How big does it get? How worried should I be, I guess is what I mean to say. How frightening is this thing going to get? It's like a Tyrion's, like what? It's dragons and they are big. Okay. So maybe like Ysera's and stuff. I mean, that's why we grabbed this, right? Is a little bit of knowledge. A little bit of knowledge here going a long way, hopefully, right? Oh, Hunter's Mark might be handy on that front as well. All right. I guess, is there any reason to wait on this? Maybe to wait till we can combine it with Fireworks Tech, because we really do need a lot of, like, raw value here. Maybe we just play, like, a Safeguard. I will say, though, we have a very... We can guarantee that we get the Oblivitron back off 9 lives, actually, so never mind. Let's just go ahead and play this now. Because this means we've only killed one other Deathrattle mech, so this is always going to give us Oblivitron. So just play Oblivitron, get it back. You know, activate the Oblivitron Deathrattle again, whatever. That's going to be a nice little chain right there, right? That's such a cool play animation. Yeah, it's always awesome. Nozari, Ysera, and Bulldozer. Really? Bulldozer makes the cut. That's kind of cool. I like that. That would be a great Deadly Shot target, that's for sure. He must not have got anything too interesting, right? Because he didn't play it. Oh, never mind. He did. He did get something interesting. Okay. Alright. Alright. Hunter's Mark, Twin Spell on this. It's probably going to redeem, and then we'll trade it in. That's fine. Or actually, we'll just Twin Spell it again, I guess. Oh. Oh, I didn't actually expect that. Well, crap. I was expecting that to go off, so I don't know. Caught me off guard. I don't know what to do now. Is that worth the Deadly Shot? I don't feel like it is, right? That's just like not good enough. Okay, this is fine. It's just not attacking. It's just gonna heal me some. Oh, Hidden Wisdom, really? Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. That's okay though. Doesn't matter. All right. Well, gonna heal for 6 here, 12 here, hopefully to full. Presumably, maybe not. This looks like a different version than what Tice was playing. Oh, okay. Well, we'll see. He just made that deck. If it's the same version or similar one, it's insane how quickly his decks get trended. Yeah, I mean, anybody watching, right? I feel like Myth. Is Myth somebody we know? Is Myth somebody who hangs out in chat some? Isn't Myth a person we've talked to before? if it's like the myth or whatever. God, that's so good. I healed for 6. I summoned a mechanical whelp and a mechanical dragon. That is so freaking good, guys. Do we know what this is yet? We don't know, do we? We don't know if it's Repentance. We don't know if it's Eye for an Eye. Okay. I just wish Oblivitron was a copy. That would be the only thing that really helped. Because right now we're out of mechs. Like, I need it to be a copy of a minion. If Oblivitron summoned a copy of a mech from your deck, oh my god. Can you imagine how good that would be? Wow, 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 wow. Ooh, Secatron, though, is going to help maybe a little bit. Maybe not, though, too. I want to assist Eye for an Eye, so I need to go face. Because I don't want to hit myself for 7, right? And then, I think we'll just 9 lives, right? Oh, shoot. I maybe should have Segatron first. I don't know. I don't have to, but actually, I probably should have. Oh, it's okay. I high rolled anyway. Sick. Yeah, let's actually just keep hero powering. I don't even want to play an Animal Companion. Let's just hang tight. We've got more than enough board here to hold us over for a while. Wait, can you disenchant Vargoth? I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to test. I didn't think you could either, but some people are saying maybe you can. Maybe if you hit the button, it'll say, like, you can disenchant this card. Does Lackey Rogue normally run Spirit? No, Membry. I haven't seen that at all, man. I haven't seen a single Spirit in Lackey Rogue. I think it's a cool idea, all the battle cries getting doubled and stuff, but... Oblivitron is good if you have a good mech in hand, like, well, that's true. We haven't had a bad, like, mech in hand yet. That might limit our output a tad. So we don't really know what the secret is. I can deadly shot that. I mean, I do kind of want to because it's so... This deck doesn't have Zul'jin. I've seen most of these lists running Zul'jin. I think I would like a Zul'jin. Deadly shot's gonna be really hard now though because there's that other 1/1, right? But I really do want to resolve this minion because it's going to heal so freaking much. Let me see what I can find here. I actually don't think I want another 9 lives, right? Because I'm gonna run out of mechs for Oblivitron. I think I want a fireworks tech instead on board for the. Oh, Hunter's Mark is also very good right now. How much do I have to respect this Shirvala is the question, right? Like, do I really need to respect this Shirvala because I'm gonna push hard for lethal? If so, Hunter's Mark might actually be my best play. Because I already have the board. These kind of contribute more board, but if I'm respecting the Shirvala, this is actually really good. I think I'm going to take the Hunter's Mark, guys. This is kind of weird, but... do we know if this is Redemption at all? I don't know. We should test first, and then... Okay. Hidden Wisdom a freaking again, dude. This guy's crazy with the Hidden Wisdoms, man. It's crazy! Crazy! It's got lifesteal, I'd respect it. Yeah, agreed. I think we had to. Just too many shenanigans are afoot if we don't, right? Too many shenanigans are at risk. By the way, guys, 545 viewers this morning. It's just absolutely insane. I think we're still getting a little bump from Hearthstone, to be honest. Yesterday, I think like a fourth of our viewers were from Hearthstone. We were at like 500-600 all day. So that would imply like 200... No, not 200. 150 people from Hearthstone on the view count bump. And it might be like 100 today again, I would think, maybe. Oh, God. We can high roll for lethal here. Well, that might be Redemption. We don't know. Could just face tank it as well, but that's bad against Redemption, right? I wonder. God, how lucky are we feeling, guys? If only I had another rapid fire, dude, we'd be set. I mean, honestly, even if this whiffs, it still has value if it's Redemption, right? Because if it hits another target, it's actually almost good for me because that means it's not redeeming another Tyrion, right? Okay, well, kind of lucky, kind of unlucky, I guess. Sometimes unlucky, sometimes lucky. Still a pretty good board, though. Still a pretty good board. It's kind of funny. kind of funny how that deadly shot was good no matter what, in a weird way. Like, in a really weird way. I keep trying to pull the trigger on which standard deck to build. A big decision when you can only build one, but Arena has finally driven me insane. Does Khadgar have legs, or should I give in to Warrior? I don't know yet, like Carrier, man. I love Khadgar. I think it's super fun, but the question is whether or not it has legs, and I don't know the answer to that question yet, man. I think that's a tough question to answer still. Well, he can't attack here. He can't trade here. He can't attack here. He's going to get wrecked by this because he will deny his trading opportunities. He might be thinking, like, can he take a shot with like, me not having a mech? Like, maybe he doesn't have a mech. Might have some healing, actually, that would enable this trade, but I'd still be happy with my hero powers threatening lethal soon. My Murloc Shaman has been wrecking noobs. We had some luck with Murloc Shaman today, too, man. We had some luck, too. Lucenbark also contends for worst, but at least a 4-8 taunt for 8 may save you in a situation where a 6-6 never would. What are you saying is the worst? I didn't see what else is contesting for worst. You were on the Blizzard launcher. I know, remember. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. Yeah. Blizzard had me do a little video for them. Starter deck video. Yeah, see, he was hoping maybe that got him through, but no such luck. That was a fun game, guys. That was really fun. So, yeah, I mean, I like Oblivitron so far, that's for sure. This is feeling really good. I don't know if Zul'jin's better, but I could see some logic for Zul'jin in this deck, just giving you that extra, like, last push. 9 lives is pretty crazy. I'm stunned that we don't have a Zul'jin in here. How did you guys not talk me into Zul'jin? I feel like if you had just said, hey, Regis, try Zul'jin in this deck, I'd have been like, oh, yeah. Yeah, I love it. Let's go for Zul'jin in this deck. And I've been like, perfect. I got a golden Lucenbark, should I dust? I don't know, man. It doesn't look great yet. I haven't seen a lot of evidence that Lucenbark is a strong card just yet. Much to Crip's remiss. Remiss? Is that a word? I don't know. Much to Crip's despair, I have not seen a lot of indications that it's a good card yet. I think it's really slow and kind of awkward to use, to be honest with you.
Hey Regis, you should try Zul'jin in this deck. I think that would be perfect.
Is that Pyro memeing on me right now? It is. I knew it was. I knew it was you, Pyro. I don't even have to read your name anymore. I can like hear your voice. This made-up voice I have for you in my brain. It sounds a lot like my voice. I was like, yeah, that's Pyro. That's definitely Pyro. Most definitely Pyro. 100%. All right. Hero power it is. I love hero powering on turn 2. It feels so good. It's always my favorite play. If Lucenbark had lifesteal, oh, that might be too good. That might be because he'd be rezzing himself pretty often.
I just had a 200 IQ idea.
Well,
what if you added Zul'jin in this deck?
Did you guys hear what I just said? I said Lucenbark would be rezzing himself with lifesteal. No. I mean, kind of if you had multiple copies, which is what I was thinking. Like, if you had 3 copies and 2 of them were attacking, they'd res the 3rd. But Lucenbark is definitely not ever rezzing himself. I'm sure of that. That's not possible, Regis. That's not how maths work, buddy. That's not how maths work. Since I don't have any beasts in this deck hardly, I'm definitely not going to take the beast cards. We're going to have to go for Arcane Shot of all things. Murray, thanks for the 100 bits. Very smart idea. 200 IQ indeed. I would argue perhaps even 300 IQ is 400 IQ too much to suggest? I don't think so. I think 400 IQ is very possibly the correct amount.
Have you seen the Hunter legendary from last X pack? 200 IQ.
Have I seen the Hunter legendary from last expansion? You mean Halazi, the Lynx? Yes, I've seen Halazi. Only one mech here.
I personally think it needs
great,
a Boom
man.
Reaver.
I think I'm gonna go this direction. I don't think it's time yet. I don't know. This is just not the best. I might even wait for the fireworks deck or something. I don't know. Boom Reaver. Every deck needs Boom Reaver. Yes, Gamer Pro. Yeah, so you think Halazi would be good in this deck, huh, Nave? Yeah, Zul'jin would be pretty good, guys. I really do think so. I think Zul'jin makes a lot of sense.
Have you considered adding a certain Hunter hero card?
You guys are all banned, by the way. I hope you know that. You're all banned! You're all freaking banned. I have no... This might be Freezing Trap. I have no idea what this secret is. Okay, it's not. It's not Freezing Trap. Don't hit my other one. 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 Don't hit this one. Nice. Okay. This is a big time roll. You guys are all banned. Bidinality, banned. Murray, banned. Knave, banned. Gamer Pro, banned. No, you didn't say anything, Gamer Pro. Actually, you're fine. You're fine. You didn't say Zuljin. You're not banned. Where are those bananas at? If I say banned, and I expect to see bananas in chat immediately. I want to see bananas everywhere. So for real, guys, is Boom Reaver worth a craft? I don't think so yet, man. I don't think so. It's really good off Dr. Boom, but I don't know if the deck can be built around it just yet. Everyone is banned. Getting to work. Love it, dude. That's that mod diligence I'm looking for. There we go. There are the bananas. It's funny, the Legendary Regis does have a bit the same view of the banana almost. It's closer than I realized. They do look a bit similar. Samniak is banned! Why are you not going to add Rexar? Come on.
Okay.
I
Take
wish I
my
could.
last bit bits that hammer
I wish I
hits hard
could.
lol.
Nave's like, no. Don't do it to me. Don't ban me, dude. Don't ban me, bro. Oh man.
I've been having some success with Boom Reaver Warrior.
Well, crap. I was planning on activating that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, nice, Gamer Pro. We had a good run yesterday, too, with it, honestly. We didn't win a ton, but it felt okay. It felt close.
The many links below that direct you to Regisgilden sponsors.
Yes,
We
Pyro,
all need
indeed.
wallets, omened by HP gear
Indeed.
and
So
neon lights.
many sponsors below the stream with fancy buttons you can click. And you'll be like, ooh, I love them fancy buttons. Yeah. Show me them fancy buttons. Yeah. Show me those fancy buttons. What just happened? I don't
Rich
even
wallet.
know. Wait, did that Oblivitron just summon itself? It did, right? That Oblivitron summoned itself off the 9 lives? Yes. I added it to hand, and then I activated the Deathrattle, which summoned
You're
it
all
itself.
banned.
That was pretty cool, I guess. Since I don't have any mechs left, I'm obviously gonna go ahead and do these. These. I speak like that. This. Going to do this. That Oblivitron summoned. Oh no! Not the Rat Trapper. Crapper. Rat Trapper Crapper. Shoot. Yeah, that was a cool Oblivitron play. Pirate, thank you for 100 bits, guys. Always check the sponsors below the stream. It helps me out if you guys, even if you don't buy anything, just go click around, see what's up. We got a new one down there, FanFit Gaming. Check it out. See if you like fancy Hearthstone Neon Light. I haven't totally gotten all my graphics ready for that just yet, or all the announcements, but feel free to check it out early. Okay, what's going to come out of this stupid thing, you think? Well, let's just see. I think we're losing this game, though. Apparently a spider. Ziliax. Oh, that already had a spider in it. Now I understand. Okay. Well, I mean, in the scheme of things, we're still, weirdly enough, ahead on board. And we just keep hero powering and winning with hero powers. Oh, that was a misplay. I could have gotten extra damage there. Forgot to check for Leok first. Can we just win with hero powers, guys? Like, are we going to just hero power this guy to death? Does he have another good play? Like, he just made some really big plays, I feel like.
Hello, Regis just got on stream. How's Deathrattle Mech Hunter doing? I love it.
It's been pretty good, dude, I think. It's been playing fairly consistently and feels powerful. I like it a lot. I don't even think this is the best list by any means. I think this is kind of a mediocre, perhaps, list. But it's been fun. And Bidinality, thank you for the 100 bits and the Ridge Wallet call out. And Arthur's on for the 100 bits banana. And a lot of people just drop bits, guys, out of nowhere. That's really nice. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. All right, let's go. What is happening? You're writing me notes, and I don't know why. Getting love notes. Why are you showing me this? I don't understand. That's fine. Whatever time you want. It's you're planning it. Whatever you think. Oh, okay. Whatever you think. That's fine. I think that's gonna work just dandy. I'm going face a little bit, right, guys? Putting him on the back foot here. He's got a lot of minions to deal with. We have hero powers. Sorry, I was talking to Miss Gilbin there, making reservations for wedding stuff. You should win on the spot with Zul'jin. Oh, man. Samniak, get out of here with your 30 bits. Somebody said something funny, too. What was it going to be? What was it going to be? Something about... I forget. Something about sponsors. Oh, boy. What, guys, why don't we have this card? Why don't we have this card, guys? He just drew another mech, so his second 9 lives is going to activate now, I think. If he has another... Yeah, he played 2. Oh, boy.
Hey, look. Your opponent knows what's up.
Oh, boy. Well, you know, actually, in the scheme of things, that wasn't the worst. We can hit him for 9. He's down to 5. I can track into something cool here. I gotta be careful because I don't want to give him a rat trap, though. 9 lives. Ziliax, alternatively. Ooh, if I play Ziliax, I can hit him for 12. Does he have a Ziliax, though? He already played it. Okay, if I play Ziliax, I'm gonna give him a 6/6, right? But I can hit him for 12. And he's only at 14, right? Right? So then I only need... It's lethal even. Is it lethal now? Oh, this is also good, but not what I want. This is going to get sniped, but that doesn't matter. And he's dead, right? He's just dead. It doesn't matter. He's dead. Cool. He's dead. Boom. We knew it wasn't explosive. We knew the trap package already because we knew it was rat trap and snipe. So Ziliax is actually perfect. That's like our only lethal, maybe. Who said that about Zul'jin?
Looks like your opponent has 200 IQ. You should add a Zul'jin to your Mech Hunter.
No, we just won the mirror. We just won the mirror. That means our deck is 100% better all the time, always. Anytime, always, we win. One more game of the set, guys. We are currently undefeated, actually. I thought we were going to lose that one, but 3-0. It's working really well. I like it. It's feeling good. And again, I'm not even sure this is the best list, but it feels really nice. It feels really nice. How does snipe work with magnetic? I don't think it activates on a magnetic. But we wouldn't have had lethal if we had done the math differently, right? We had to have exactly that math for the lethal. Hey, we finally hit an early Ursatron. We have yet to actually play an Ursatron, guys. Isn't that weird? This is our first Ursatron. I feel like that's so weird. I'm trying to make sure I have a good... It's gonna be the one I say. I really like your Dr. Hunter. Dr. Hunter! I don't know. What Dr. Hunter? Why is he called Dr. Hunter? What are we talking about? Dr. Hunter. I don't even know. Who knows anymore? What's going on? Why are we calling it Mech Doctor? Did somebody... Oh, Dr. Hunter. Dr. Hunter. I see. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. Now I understand. I did not hear the bit lady from Pyro. I want to hear it. Hold up. She says Dr. Hunter. Hold up. Hold up. Let's see.
Looks like your opponent has 200 IQ. You should add a Zul'jin to your Mech Hunter.
Mech Dr. Hunter. That's great. I love it. I love it. That's perfect. Perfect. The Mech Doctor. The doctor's in the house. I love it, dude. Thank you, Power, for the 100 bits. Thank you, Murray, for the 100 bits. Calling me out on the Zul'jin, man. Oh, dude. Man. Can you play Heal Druid? We already have 40 users. It wasn't very good, man. At least my version wasn't very good. I don't know if all versions aren't very good, but my version wasn't very good. So, I'm not itching to play it at the moment. To be honest with you. Man, I guess I'm going to do this just for lack of anything more interesting, but I don't really love it. I was hoping to find an Oblivitron. If I found an Oblivitron, maybe I would have loved it, honestly. But as it stands, our hand is pretty clunky. I actually need him to play a Goblin Dude. Play that Goblin Dude. Here's Oblivitron, right? We're running out of mechs soon. It's going to have to be. There we go. Okay. Not an Oblivitron still. Somehow. After all this time. But we can kill this thing.
They call me Dr. Hunter. They call me Drive. Hunter, I've got the cure you're thinking of calling Dr. Hunter.
I don't, is that, I'm guessing that's a song. What, do I know that song? They call me Doctor. Is that Dr. Love? Is that what that song is? I don't know. I don't know what that is, but it sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. Sounds like a good song. Thank you, Pyro, for the 100 bits. Dr. Love. They call Dr. Worm. They call me Drive. I don't know this. I don't think I know this song. Do I know this song? Oh, it's a Kiss song. I think I know that song. Yeah. I think that sounds familiar. I'm not like a objective Kiss fan necessarily, but that sounds familiar. All right. We got time for this, I think. It's fine. There's no priest who's going to steal it or anything. There's no priest. You guys know I don't know music very well. It's hard for me. I'm not a big music guy at heart. You guys know this. Kiss is worse than Big Priest. Oh, man. I think you're going to make some enemies. I don't have any problems with Kiss. I think I like some Kiss songs that I've heard. I don't really know a lot, but... Ooh, Hunter's Mark. Interesting. Does that help me? Not exactly. Ugh. I kind of need my spider bomb to go off, but I can't activate it. Can I activate my spider bomb anyway? Just like this, I guess. I mean, yeah, this is actually fine, right? Yeah, this works well. I don't know why I'm complaining.
I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me.
I don't know that either. You guys are gonna trigger me with all this music references. All these music references. I can't do it. It has worked for me. How do I share my deck with you? You could just drop a link in chat, like a Hearthstone link or wherever you link your decks. Drop the link in chat. I'll be happy. Man, Pokemon made these hard.
Give me temporary mod powers. I need to ban for his attack on Kiss at Donkatsu.
I knew he was gonna make some enemies. I knew it. I could feel it. You don't even know that Kiss song? I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I'm sure it's one of the songs I've heard a lot, but like I said, I'm not good at like keeping up with that stuff. I can never like place it very well, you know? I'm a little bit worried about my life, to be honest here, guys. Like, part of me wants the explosive shot. Maybe I'll track and see what I can find, if there's anything interesting here. Yeah, I got rid of a bomb. That's actually pretty valuable. This would be insane with Mechanical Whelp, but I can't do them right now.
And I can't get enough
I'm actually
of you,
gonna do
baby.
this.
Can you get enough of me?
I don't know. I don't think I know that song. Apparently all of you guys know that song. I know why, because I have a bunch of Norwegians in my chat, and you Norwegians, I think, all love Kiss. Or, like, heavy metal, at least. I mean, not that Kiss is, like, heavy metal, necessarily, I don't think, but you guys all love music like that. Those sorts of genres. Hurry, Regis. I don't know. I just don't know that music. Kiss is heavy metal now? No, I said not really, but Swedes do too? Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's what it is. Like, everyone knows that song. I mean, again, I think I probably do too, to be honest with you. It sounds like something I might know, but it's just not, it's not like sticking out to me right now. Well, this is going fairly well so far, I would argue. 15 health is not a lot. I used to love chat, bunch of haters. Are people saying they specifically hate Kiss? I don't hate anybody for any music choices. I don't even think you can really control what music you like. You kind of just like what you like. Scandinavia generally loves metal. That's what. Yeah, that's been my interpretation. It's a good roll for him. That might be enough to stabilize here. Yeah, that's a big swing turn right there. My hero power not really doing enough now. Ugh. Yeah, see, like, this is not... Now I'm not killing him. Like I want to be killing him. I got a hero power every turn, don't I? How many bombs? 3 bombs. I might just be dead. Okay. Jeez Louise. If only a 7/7 had won. That would have been a big deal. Because it would have been a mech, so this wouldn't have killed it. And it would have been 7 attack, which would have been very nice. Okay, he's going to miss some face damage here, which is good news. Well, maybe not actually if we get this. Okay, that's good. That's 7 off the attacks. Does he have a Devastator here? He might. He probably does. Yeah, okay. Still not that bad, though. I need... Fireworks tech is actually pretty good. I think I can leave 6 on board, right? I don't think that's going to kill me most of the time.
I wonder what this does.
I'd rather go for a aggressive play. Because I need to win soon, otherwise these bombs are going to beat me. Like, they could now, right? We could roll into 3 bombs, so we could be dead.
By the hearth, won't ya?
Calling my bluff, I have no band
Weird.
powers. Kazel Cup, thanks for the 12 months, man. That's a big time sub, dude. Congrats on the 12 months. Oixel, Pyro, Murray, thanks again for the bits this morning. You guys have been very generous and kind with the bits today. We've had a total today of, how many bits today? 2,245 bits today. 8 subs already and 40 new followers in 2 hours. That's about twice the rate we normally get. That's pretty exciting. Nickelback is better than Kiss. It's funny you say that. I thought about making the Heli Broad, you know? I wanted to give Heli Broad some music. Kind of like the Holy Broad has music in the background. You know, that kind of holy music. So initially what I was going to do is take a Nickelback song. Can he actually clear this? I was going to take a Nickelback song and like slow it down and morph it and like have that playing in the background. Like just the Nickelback song. Like that was going to be the thing I did. Oh my god, he's 1 off from clearing this. Wow, man. That's tough, dude. Tough, dude. He gave this game a good shot, man. He gave it a really good shot. And there you go. That was the Mech Deathrattle Hunter. That actually worked really well. That was a incredibly successful test case. 4 games, we won them all. Clearly not the biggest sample size, but obviously something is working fairly well in this deck. And I think this archetype actually seems like it has a lot of potential. So if you guys have thoughts, share your own experiences, all that fun stuff in the comments below. But until then, thanks so much for watching. And until next time, game on.